There is fabric out there that actually enhances our mood. That there is a choice that you can make to feel better simply by what you wear. And there is also a choice that you could make to not feel better. When you are picking out your outfits in the morning or even when you're shopping, are you thinking, is this fabric gonna lift up my mood? Is this fabric gonna energize me? You're probably not, okay? But after this video, I think you're gonna have more mindfulness towards the fabric choices of your outfits. And I'm going to rate the top 4 fabrics that you should be wearing for all the right reasons, for the reasons that they're going to make you feel good. They're going to make you not only look good, but some of these fabrics, 2 of them in specific, are actually considered healing fabrics because they're vibrating so high that they can catalyze your healing. If you don't know me and you're new here, I'm Sophia. I'm the founder of Besida. It is a women's wear brand made entirely in Nigeria. And I really focus on making clothing that make women look good, but also feel good. I'm an inner work enthusiast. I love the mind, and an inner work coach. So I've been doing a lot of research around clothing and fashion and how it makes you feel. And one that I've recently stumbled upon is the energetics of fabric. And there is science that proves what I'm about to tell you. So let me take you through 4 of the best fabrics that you can be wearing today. And the first 2 are going to blow your mind as far as how good they are for you. All right. So if you don't realize this already, the skin is the largest organ in your body. All right. So what you apply to your skin, if you look closely in your skin, you'll see like pores and things. It's not just like, it's not plastic. So stuff gets through your skin and inside of your body. Okay, so what you put on your body matters. And unless you are living in a nudist colony, which I'm sure you're not, you need to be mindful about what you are wearing and putting on your skin. All right. Number 1 on my list, for many reasons, is linen. It tops my list because I love linen. I love to wear linen. I love going outside in linen, especially in the summer. But there is a reason why linen has made the top of my list. And to really explain to you why linen is so powerful, I'm going to take you through a study that was done about 20 years ago by a doctor. Her name is Dr. Heidi Yellen. I want to make sure I give her the credit because this is powerful stuff that she got into. Dr. Yellen examined the human body's frequency, but also examined the frequency of certain fabrics. All right. So in Dr. Yellen's research, she found out that the human body, the average human body, is about 70 to 100 hertz. All right. However, linen is at about 5,000 hertz. And she concluded that any fabric that interacts with the human body that is above that human body's vibrational frequency, that fabric can in fact energize the human being, that it can in fact catalyze healing in the human being. So this is why linen is at the top of my list, because linen, 5,000. I mean, just think about that. This is why linen is considered the healing fabric. It is an ancient fabric, and you can even read the Holy Bible and find talks of linen in there. This fabric is powerful. So the next time that you are wearing linen, put some respect on linen's name. The next time that you see linen and you're like, "Oh, that's pricey." Oh, well, it's pricey because it comes from natural fibers. It's pricey because it comes from the flax plant. It is not made in a lab somewhere. It is costly. 100% linen is costly because it takes time to actually weave. All right. So it's important to also note that this high vibrational frequency of 5,000 is only going to be with 100% linen. So when it's mixed with things, it does drop in frequency. All right. The next high vibrational healing fabric, can you believe this, is actually wool. Wool vibrates at the same level as linen, 5,000. And wool, of course, has so many benefits to it. I just want to read some of the health benefits that I found out about wool is that it improves sleep. It helps with skin conditions. It has antibacterial properties and is suggested to help with asthma. I want to focus on the helping with sleep part because so many of us are suffering from sleep deprivation, whether that's because of work, whether that's just because you can't fall asleep at night. Change your sheets, maybe. Find a wool sheets, wool everything, and even a wool pajama set. Wool is proven, actually, I read, there's another study that did this in University of Sydney that says that sleeping in woolen pajamas can help you add 15 minutes to your nightly snooze. Okay, participants in the study who were wearing the pajamas also fell asleep about 10 minutes before their cotton and polyester wearing counterparts. 15 minutes might not seem much, but what the study also showed is that people were enjoying deeper sleep because of the fabric that they were wearing. Wool, I mean, you know where wool comes from. It comes from a sheep, of course. If it is 100% wool, it is going to energize you. It is going to overall make you feel better. But here's the thing, if you try to now add in, because you're like, okay, wool is at 5,000, let me add in linen at 5,000. It actually cancels out each other. Dr. Yellen found out that because both of these fabrics are moving in completely separate directions, that they end up canceling out each other. And I started thinking about that Bible verse. There is a Bible verse in Deuteronomy when God was giving out instructions as far as the commandments, all 613 of them. One of those commandments is, you shall not wear linen and wool together. And I just think it's amazing that the text, this ancient text, this God who knows everything, of course, knew that both of those fabrics will cancel out the energetic field, the energetic frequency that it carries. So you cannot double up on on that frequency and get double the dose. The next fabric is my favorite fabric to work with, and that is cotton. Cotton, oh gosh, this dress that I'm wearing right now is cotton, is 100% cotton, hand dyed. So I am feeling really, really high right now. But cotton vibrates anywhere from 70 to 300 hertz. And usually most organic cottons are going to be at about 100 hertz. So what cotton's actually doing is it's causing harmony. It's creating harmony, more harmony than necessarily linen that's going to really energize you and really take your, inspire more healing in your body and inspire more of a high vibrations within you. What cotton is going to do is it's just going to cause harmony with your body. It's not going to cause strain like some of those other fabrics that I will get into soon. I love cotton just because it's so breathable. Cotton is so soft. Cotton is also very available and still very affordable. And this is why I love cotton, because I have tried to work with linen in the past, but the cost of linen is just so high that it didn't make sense with my brand. Maybe in the future, as the brand grows, as I'm able to buy linen in bulk, which will then reduce the price point, I'll start working with linen. But for right now, Besida works with 100% cotton. In fact, 80% of our garments are made with 100% cotton. And there is a reason why the women that wear my pieces say, I just feel good when I have your stuff on. I think that the cotton fabric overall adds to the experience that women are getting when they are wearing Besida's pieces. Okay. So, number 4 on this list is a fabric that I'm seeing a lot of designers starting to use now, and that is hemp. Hemp fabric is, and there are not a lot of studies done on hemp yet, but what I have found is hemp is about 100 to 300 hertz. So about the same as cotton, not as energizing as far as the research that we know so far, not as energizing as linen and wool, but still going to give you that harmony within the body, and it's not going to cause strain to you. Okay. I'm so excited to know that there is fabric out there that actually enhances our mood, that there is a choice that you can make to feel better simply by what you wear. And there is also a choice that you can make to not feel better by what you wear. And that's by wearing the synthetic fabrics. The synthetic fabrics are vibrating so low that it is on the same frequency as a human body that is very diseased and a human body that is dead. Okay, so Dr. Yellen found out that a human body that is very diseased is about 15 hertz. Guess how many hertz polyester is at? 15 hertz. So polyester, when you're wearing it and having and when you have it on, is actually causing strain to your body. And what she concluded was that this will even make a diseased person even more diseased. All right. That even with a healthy human body, it can cause strain to your body. All right. You take this information and you do what you want to do with it. Hearing that about polyester honestly makes me want to dump all the polyester I have in my closet. And unfortunately, I have a lot of polyester in my closet. I don't just wear 100% cotton. I don't just wear Besida all day. Okay. And I am so like this information, learning about it. And let me add this rayon too. Apparently, rayon, which is, rayon fabric is actually made from wood pulp, which is natural fibers. But because of the chemical process that rayon fabric goes through, the hertz is at 15 as well. So very low vibrations. And I'm just like really excited to know, especially for my research with design and how when I pull fabrics and things like that, I have more insight now. And I just, I hope that you take this information and you just become more mindful about what you're wearing and how you're shopping. I know that some of these, like wool is very pricey. Linen is on the higher side and things like that. And you're thinking like, it's not budget friendly, but overall for your well-being, your body is going to thank you, your mood is going to thank you, your mind is going to thank you. If you like this kind of content, these kinds of thought-provoking topics, I want to invite you to subscribe to my newsletter. I get into some things that are going to blow your mind and also inspire you to live a more fulfilling life. Remember that when you look good, you feel good.